proud of this group. They played really well, came out attacking. Thought Paige Lowry was exceptional. It's important to really go after this first game because it really puts you in the driver's seat, which is where you want to be going forward. With that complete game, if you look down our lineup, about everybody had some contribution through the scoring. Executed our game plan very well. Good way to get started.
Question for Coach on student athletes?
Paige, you seem to have everything going for you. You got a change in speeds. Talk about your performance today and how well you feel like you did.
I think we just had a really good plan the whole week, and we were practicing our plan, and it was just a matter of executing it.
You haven't hesitated to start this Paige in the postseason more often. What went into the decision to give her the start today?
I think having the luxury of 3 starters, and she has shown that she is a starter, and being able to mix it up however you want, and wondering, are they preparing for Paige Parker? I mean, if you're preparing for Paige Parker and you're facing Paige Lowry, you're going, what? And vice versa. So the beauty is, in postseason, we have a lot to work with. We're not afraid of it. They're not afraid of it. They understand. It's just, they're a really tight-knit, supportive pitching staff. And that's the key, is team, 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 and don't get caught up in why. Just trust that the coaching staff knows what they're doing and support each other through it.
You guys seem to have a great killer's instinct. They bobble the ball. You can almost tell you guys are going to do something pretty big. It's a pretty good asset for you guys.
Yeah, anytime we get a second chance or you relieve us of an out, I feel the same way. I feel like we understand that we were fortunate to get that, so let's make the most of it. And they just kept, Kelsey Arnold did a really good job. That was a team RBI going to the opposite field late in the game. Wodak laying down bunts. I mean, she probably should have been thrown out, but the unexpected, a lot of what we do is unexpected. That could cause a little bit of nervousness or bobble the ball, what have you, but this team understands how to use every out that they can get.
Very half retired you guys in 9 pitches pretty easily in the first and half, right? Obviously that. What changed after the first inning? What do you guys think?
I know the first couple of hitters sometimes is a little difficult, especially with a pitcher as good as she is, to kind of see what you're dealing with. So I know they told us, hey, she's throwing this, she's throwing that, and we made the adjustment. We were able to make the adjustment later in the lineup.
Johnson, you popped up pretty weakly, and then you guys hammered that home run. What was the difference in the first and the second at bat for you?
I think it's just about being mature as a hitter, and just making really quick in-game adjustments to the very half.
Nicole, can you comment on your triple? Because it seemed like there was no hesitation down to second base, and you were going to go for it the whole way.
I honestly thought it was going to be a double, and then I just saw that she kind of came off the wall slow, and I thought I could beat her to third base, so I just go ahead and went for it.
It seemed like you turned a little bit in the corner of the big golf tournament. Do you feel like you're seeing the ball better, like more comfortable in the box right now than you were earlier in the season?
Yeah, it's something that I've definitely been working on all season long, and it's paying off at the right time. But I've been working a lot with JT and some of my other teammates, and just trusting what I have and just letting myself play freely. That's definitely helped a lot.
Hey, the players, you guys are 28-0 or 29-0 or something, whatever. You haven't lost here all year. How comfortable are you guys here? Do you kind of feel unbeatable?
I think that it's the matter of our team and how closely and comfortable we are with each other. Playing at home definitely gives a home field advantage, but I feel like wherever we go, because we have each other, we're comfortable wherever we play.
What do you guys expect from Arkansas tomorrow? Obviously, you dominated.
I know they had a tough loss today, but I think that they're going to come out even stronger tomorrow, and we just need to play our game and keep pushing forward.
Paige, is becoming more efficient been your biggest improvement this year, do you think?
Yeah, I would say not really focusing on like strikeouts necessarily, but just having a low pitch count and having people put balls in play and just having the least amount of pitches thrown is pretty much my goal now.
Justin, after your first at bat, you said something to Shay when you're coming off the field. Was that something you noticed game-wise, or just encouragement? And then the next at bat, both of you guys hit the back-to-back home runs.
It was more so words of encouragement. Like I get down and I know Shay's got my back, the whole team's got my back. So I just told her like, hey, you got this. Do you?
How do you use Mariah today? She had you pitched in the regional. What did you think about her?
She did well. Their leadoff's a tough hitter, and she's a tough out, but I thought she threw some good pitches, and sometimes that's why it's always important to swing, because you can bloop one over Sid's head, but I thought she had good composure. I thought she did a good job working ahead in the count. We needed to get her on the mound for potentially opportunities tomorrow. Thought Paige threw, I think, 69 pitches overall, so it was a good time to get her out in the dugout so that she is available for tomorrow as well. So it made a lot of sense, and just holding on to Paige Parker the way we did makes a lot of sense as well to me.
They got 2 runners on the first, but you split one out and you stranded them. What was the key to doing that? How big that was?
I think just staying in the present and not really focusing on the people who are on base and just focusing on each pitch at a time and getting that batter out.
How do you use the postseason to work Paige Lowry into the starting role? Are you also using it maybe to work Mariah into a closer role, or are we going to see more of that?
Not really putting labels on it, more just really wanting to get Mariah this environment in this kind of setting, so that when or if we use her tomorrow, it's not new. But also, I mean, I don't know, if we don't take care of our business, we could have a long day tomorrow, so that means everybody has to be ready. So it was just preparing for whatever comes our way. No labels, though.
What do you think of Mary Matthew? Obviously, she had a good first inning. I bet you guys, what do you all think you did to get to
Me or?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was me. I'm like,
You know, she's a very, very good freshman, and rightly so, being up for a prestigious award, because she's done a very good job throughout the season. It's tough for a freshman to come in this environment and handle it, and I thought she threw well. I thought she started to maybe get a little bit wild, which is probably uncharacteristic, but it's not unheard of for opponents to come in and do that, or us to go somewhere where there's big crowds and do that. So I expect that we're going to see her again tomorrow. She's a big part of why they're here right now. So we just, the good thing is we got to see a lot of their pitching staff. I think that might help us as we go forward.
Jocelyn, you're a National Freshman of the Year candidate. You hit a home run off a National Freshman of the Year candidate. Are you aware of those kind of little side shows, or?
not really. I don't like to get caught up in the media, to be honest, so I don't read it as much.
Awesome. Thank you guys.